gentlemen, I've been asked to comment on the demands that have been made by Truth Martini and the House of Truth concerning the Ring of Honor World Championship match that's going to take place on September. What the hell? Hey! What the hell is that? Hey, what the You can't even touch your woman! You can't even touch your woman! Maybe you want to get with a real man. And maybe you will soon.
How dare you!
Get him out of here! Get him out of here! What's the matter with him? He's
Get some help. Out of here! I don't want him in this house ever!
Hold on, just hold
Get
on.
out! Are you okay?
Look at what?
You already know what that smells like.
You know what that smells like to me?
Fish?
I was gonna go with success.
I like it. I smell it like landfill, but...
The smell of success. A successful weekend. Tag Wars. The beginning in the books. And I think we accomplished everything we wanted to accomplish this weekend.
Okay.
And some people said, but AW, you lost your match. You lost your match to Roderick Strong. And I said, but I proved my point. And Roger, my point was, AW can bring the best out in you, not Truth Martini. And I proved that tonight. You beat me fair and square in the middle of the ring all by yourself, because I bring out the best in you. And that's something you got to keep in your mind. And I also proved this weekend that you can't take care of your woman, can you? I snatched her right from underneath you.
You got her drawers right here.
I got her drawers right here.
There. I mean, come on.
What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. And eventually she's gonna figure out that, yeah, maybe she wants to be with the real man. And then we go on to my man here, the All Night Express, advancing in Tag Wars. And now next round, Colt Boom Boom Cabana, El Generico, they're gonna be easy pickings for you boys, aren't they?
Look, man, I thought I told you that we won't stop. When we first started this thing, we told you Tag Wars 2010 was all about the All Night Express. And we roll. It's the same story, man. Jerry Lynn and Delirious, how many times we've been beating that ass over the course of the last 3-4 months? Did you think there was gonna be any difference? Okay? The bottom line is this, man, we're rolling, okay? Colt Poontang Cabana and El Generico, that's our second round? Did we get a bye all of a sudden? So no, man, we're not worried. The plan is still the same. We're gonna roll all night long.
And we're gonna keep on rolling right down the train tracks of success, the All Night Express, doing what we do, and we do it the best.
Round two.
Maybe I can put this in my pipe and smoke it.
And some green smoke will come out, man. It's hazardous to your health. Don't even bother it.
Time to party?
Yeah, let's do it.
An interesting weekend, you know? A fun weekend, always fun when you're a professional wrestler, when that's your job. As long as I'm not pushing papers, I'm always gonna have a smile on my face no matter what. A great night for me Thursday. I went back to the Davis Arena, my old stomping grounds, where I was a two-time champion, a television champion for OVW, a different promotion. And I stepped in there with Chris Hero and I got a victory. It felt good. People were really behind me. It really charged me up, and I beat one half of the ROH Tag Team Champions. I stepped into the Pick 6, which is good for my career right now. But what I'd like to kind of touch on is my match Friday night with Roderick Strong. Roderick, obviously you know, and you people that know you, Roderick has a new man handler, a new life coach. I don't know what to call you, Truth. Truth Martini, the House of Truth. Truth, I've known you for a long time. I'm a Chicago guy. You're a Detroit guy. We've ran the same roads, and I've decided to keep my distance from Truth Martini for a long time for a specific reason. Roderick, at the pay-per-view in Toronto, you got a victory over me in the gauntlet. Tonight, you were the victorious man, but I don't think you see the big picture. You need to open your eyes, man. Roderick, I've known you for so long. the Philly Rec Center in Philadelphia for almost the start of this thing. I've known you for so long, and I've seen you train hard. I've seen you try to become the wrestler that you want to be, and I know that you're there. And this is now the steps that you're taking. To me personally, Roger, I think it's a step backwards. Everybody knows you're incredible. Everybody knows you're an incredible wrestler, Roderick. I don't want to tell you how to run your career, man. But now that just watch the tapes back, bro. If you think you got a clean victory, just watch the tapes back. Roderick, clear your mind and don't clear it with Truth Martini. You're a hell of a wrestler, but don't stoop to his level, all right? You're better than that. That's all I'm going to say. Let's go.
You guys are something else. You guys went out there and you took out that, what's the name of that team?
Who cares?
Who really cares?
Who cares,
huh?
bro?
The second round.
Oh.
Where are we gonna go, Necro? What are we gonna do?
Well, you know, Prince Nana, as far as I'm concerned, the matter with Rossi Brown and Grizzly Redwood is over with. Because once again, here in Chi-Town, we left them boys laying in a pool of blood, wondering what the hell happened to them with the losers into the payday.
That's right.
And now it's on to bigger and better things. 2 more challenges await us. Next round, Richmond, Virginia. Who we got in round 2, Eric? Who we got?
You know, no one said the road to the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles would be easy. And it's not gonna be, Necro. Because you know who we got waiting? We got the greatest tag team in the history of Ring of Honor waiting for us in Richmond. The Briscoe brothers. But the Briscoe brothers have built a reputation on one thing, and that's loving to fight. Well, that's a damn good thing, Necro. Because if it's one thing we like to do, it's fight. And as long as those belts are on the line, you guys want to fight? That's exactly what you're getting. Embassy forever.
I've had a little bit of time to sit back and think about what happened in Philly when you punched me in the face, and about what happened in Chicago when you kicked me in the ribs, Davey. I listened to what Eddie asked me to do when I stayed away from Louisville. I listened to Eddie when he asked me to leave you alone in Collinsville so you could focus on your match with Generation Me. And I listened to Eddie when he told me not to get involved in your Tag Wars match with Colt and Generico. But after seeing you lose twice that weekend, without me, I couldn't sit back anymore. You had to hear what was going through my head. You had to listen. But Davey, I think Eddie was right. I kind of picked my spot wrong. That wasn't the right time for me to try and talk to you. You were angry, you were pissed off, so I apologize for that. So I'll give you some time to think, to get your head right. But by the time we get to Philly, me, you, and Eddie, we're going to sit down and have a talk, Davey. And I don't really care if it's in private, if it's in front of the HDNet cameras, or if we do it in the center of the ring in front of the morons in South Philly. We're going to talk. We're going to settle things. By God, I really, really hope your head's in the right place by now.
I know it's not very pretty, but for the last 5 months, I haven't been able to dodge a single bullet. I've taken every single shot from everybody. The Ring of Honor locker room, the fans, management, and I've absorbed them like a Terminator. And I kept on trucking, because that's what I do. I work as hard as I can, I bust my ass every single night. And I can wrestle anybody. Davey Richards, Kevin Steen, Chris Hero, Roderick Strong. It doesn't matter. Bring them all on. I will absorb every shot, time and again, to prove to you and to myself that I truly am the best. Because that's what it's about. That's what Ring of Honor is all about. The best pound-for-pound wrestling on the planet.
Tyler! You won! No excuses! You beat me! But your blood is in my blood now! My blood is in your blood! I know you're a changed man.